Hello, welcome to Sanka Empire. In this video, I will be sharing with you a very interesting grant opportunity called Dprize. Dprize is a 20,000 US dollar grant for new organizations. It is both for profit and not for profit organizations. It also funds charities. So, Dprize is a seed grant and it is focused on first-time entrepreneurs. And there's something very interesting about this grant, and that is the application procedures. Just follow my lead. In this video, I will tell you about the price as an organization, the grants that is available, and perhaps the application procedures. But while you do so, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel and share this video. Thank you. Now, let's quickly look at Dprize. Dprize funds different categories. It funds health, agriculture, education, livelihoods, energy, and it also has a sector called custom. So that is, if your application does not fit into any of the sectors I highlighted above, you can actually submit an application. So it's actually an open application for all. But guess what? The application is highly competitive. Let's talk about the deadlines and the eligibility first before I take you through the application procedures, and I will share with you tips, very vital tips that you need to succeed while you submit your application for Dprize. Now let's look at the deadline. The application was launched on the 2nd of September 2024. That's when the application window was opened. Then we have three deadlines. The first deadline is the early birds. The early birds are those who apply between the time the application was launched and the 13th of October 2024. I repeat, the application was launched on the 2nd of September 2024, and the application, the deadline for the early birds is 13th October 2024. Now, we have another categories called the regular. The regular application deadline is 3rd November 2024. So if you apply now, you can actually fall within the regular. Now we have another set of applicants called extension. That extension window is actually reserved for those who register for it. I will explain. But the extension deadline is 24th November 2024. Now what do I mean by those who register for it? For you to be eligible to apply within this period, you must indicate interest for the application first. Within this period, like the early birds, the regular, within this time that the application is launched, you should register and indicate that okay, you will submit your application within the extension period. That it is only those who indicate interest to submitting their applications within this extension period will be allowed to submit their application under the extension period. So if you cannot complete your application at this time, you can actually indicate interest. Register and tell them, okay, I will be submitting my application within the extension period. By that time, you've reserved your spot. It's necessary for you to do so. Let me take you through the 8 categories and explain each of the categories. Just follow my lead. Here is the Dprize website. So what you need to do, just follow my lead. I will take you through the 8 categories as I promised you. Alright, these are the 8 categories. We have health, we have water, we have agriculture, we have livelihoods, we have energy, we have public services, we have education, we have custom. I will explain just 3 so that you can actually go and read the rest, but you will use my tips. My tips will be helpful. My tips will be helpful. Now let's look at health first. Health. We have self-injectable contraceptive challenge, and we are asking if you can distribute a self-injectable contraceptive to undeserved women through a private health network. Now, what this means is not for you to go and invent contraceptives. Dprize already acknowledged that there are contraceptives that can be helpful to women But the challenge is there are in manufacturing or inventing new contraceptive. No. The next thing, you have oxygen challenge, you have patient identification challenge, you have maternal health challenge. Now, let me talk about patient identification challenge. Can you develop a way to identify patients needing treatment for either obstetric fistula, cervical cancer, clubfoot, or others? Then connect them with existing treatment services in your area. One thing you must understand about Dprize is they acknowledge that there are enough interventions and innovations that can actually make the world a better place. But they believe that it is not evenly distributed and not everybody have access to it. So the health aspect of it, they're actually looking at a new idea that can actually redistribute this to hundreds, thousands, or millions of people. That is their interest. Let's also talk about agriculture. I told you I'll be talking about just three. Let's talk about agriculture. You have quality input challenge. Can you provide smallholder farmers high quality inputs and training proven to increase their harvest? They're actually looking at some inputs that are proven already that will increase harvest. So you are talking about maybe there is a special species of a particular product, agricultural product, maybe a seed that has been genetically, if you can use genetically modified or biofortified, that we increase yield. So if just like cassava, I'm taking cassava as a case study. We have some cassavas that are planted traditionally. It takes more than 8 months for it as it harvest season. It takes 8 months, more than 8 months to 10 months before it will be due for harvest. But there are some other species that take less than that, 5 to 6 months. That is for harvest anyway. Then there are other ones that yield more. Their yield are more. So you must, those things are there already, but how to distribute it. So they are talking about those entrepreneurs that is into the distribution of these products. Or even if you are inventing it and it has been proven at the lab, they are not funding the lab experience. They are actually funding the distribution. The price is actually funding the distribution. Are you hearing me? Alright, let's talk about post-harvest support challenge. Can you provide smallholder farmers post-harvest loans and storage technology proven to increase their incomes? If you look at it, there is a word that is consistent between the first one in the first one and the second one, proven. These things are proven already that it can actually do this, but you actually need funding. You actually need funding to extend it to other people. That's what they are after. So if you have these ideas or you have access to these ideas and you have a better way, you can actually redistribute it, or a better way, or you can build you can come up with an innovation that will redistribute these things, so that it gets to undeserving or people living in low income neighborhoods. Then you are good to go. That is what Dprize is after. But what you do is you look at the categories, you look down, just as we are looking at agriculture now. Look at the ones that best fit your eye there. You choose from that. Okay, now let's quickly look at another one. The third one, custom. This is what you want to know. The custom category allow you to propose your own challenge. Dprize is specifically interested in distributing proven poverty interventions to those in need. If you know of a highly effective intervention that is backed by credible evidence, we want to hear what it is and see your plan to increase its distribution. That is what they are after. That is what you need to know. So many persons has wasted time and resources to submit an application for Dprize, an application that is based on manufacturing or inventing a product is good. There are other grant opportunities for you, but not the prize. The prize is actually out for those new organizations. In fact, if you've not registered your business or your organization and you have that idea, you are best fit for this opportunity. The opportunities for you. It's out for those for new organizations that has a way of distributing proven solutions to undeserved set of people. It can come from any sector at all, be it agriculture, energy, health, or otherwise. It can come from any sector at all. Even if it comes from the sectors not highlighted here, there is a sector for you called the custom. The application process is very simple. You just have to submit a 2-page concept notes. This is called round 1 of the application. When you've submitted a 2-page concept notes, when you are selected to move to round 2, that's when you will answer a couple of easy questions. And that's good, but understand that the concept notes, this application always have over 2,500 applicants at each circle. So you must make your concept notes professional and you must tailor it to a particular problem. You must be very specific. Remember what I told you while I shared the screen with you. Thank you very much. I encourage you once again to subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. Good luck.